The verse of the day today is from Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. Great memory verse. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. We are free from the law. Christ came and died, and he fulfilled all the requirements of the law. It's no longer us keeping the law that is our salvation. That's the way that was. But when Christ came and died on the cross, he fulfilled all the requirements of the law. He sacrificed his own life for us. So therefore, we no longer have to worry about the things that show salvation or show the religion. It's not about the religion. It's about the relationship with Christ and Christ alone. And he's really getting after Peter at this point because he was kind of teaching or falling into that trap of we have to be circumcised, and he hadn't been, but he called him out, he held him accountable, because our salvation is not from keeping the law. It's not from doing any of that. It's not from sin or lack of sin. It's from being in Christ. Now when we sin, that can lead us away from Christ, and it's our choice to accept that gift. It takes a lot to reject it. We can still reject it. So it is very important to go and live according to the grace of God. Plus, on top of that, he's calling us out of his love to share this gospel with others and do good to others and show people that we love him. But we're not bound by that. Our salvation is not in that. Our salvation is Christ and Christ alone crucified. We live according to that and that alone. And that's the point that Paul is making with this verse. So understand and live by faith, and understand that we have been crucified with Christ, and it's no longer I who live, but Christ living in me. That is our salvation. That is how we live. We live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Understand it. Live well in it. It's not doing it, it's living it. It's not circumcision, it's not keeping law, it's our faith in Christ. That alone is our salvation. Have that faith.